For today's piece of advice, I wanted to remind you of the powerful act that is acting, to do, to simply be active, to perform action in seeing things in your life, in changing your life. Now, my camera is only 5%, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. But there's nothing more you can hear or be told to do, or for you to consume, maybe read or listen to, than to simply just do and to act with what you know. In your life, in anybody's life, in the world, nothing ever changes. Nothing ever gets better. Nothing ever gets more positive. Nothing ever gets less negative without any sort of action towards something and done a certain way, right? With anything in life. You can talk, but if you can't walk the walk, no physical movement happens. And that's physical movement. It's the same movement that will happen with moving the needle towards the life you are now and the life maybe you want. You know, that other life you wish to achieve and have. That vision, that dream. But I always say, don't keep it a dream. Don't keep it a vision. Don't keep it a goal. Keep it something you actually work towards, if that be a goal, shall I say. And act. Simply do. Because there's nothing more powerful than just doing. Having your mind set on something, finding out what needs to be done, and just doing. No more talking, no more moaning, no more sulking, complaining and coping and making excuses and blaming it on this, blaming it on that. The only thing that makes a difference and that allows you to see any results in life is simply moving, simply acting. And I know you've been told this a million times, but I think it's so important to hear it again, to reinforce to you that if you are overthinking or you've got a lot going on or you're struggling to be disciplined or consistent, to simply just be reminded just to act no matter what, and you will improve and see results in some way, shape or form, I think is some of the best advice to hear, because it's so simple but so effective. And people overcomplicate success or growth or getting better or changing their life, or they overcomplicate basically any single thing you can think about or that you do. But simply just doing it is the way you counteract overthinking and that idea of being perfect or that idea of trying to be the best. Is simply just to do. So that's my advice for you today. Simply do. When all else fails, when all else is hard and difficult, simply do. Simply act. And you will see some sort of change. So, thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful. 2% now on my camera, so I've got to wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. And I hope to see you in the video tomorrow. Goodbye for now all.